Hi everyone, it's Tiffany here to do my recap. I traded MS this morning as a 5-minute opening range breakdown. I decided to go short when it made a new 5-minute low after having this weak opening 5-minute candle. It has a large body and also a large wick to the top side. It made a new 5-minute low. It also made a new 15-minute low and lost the VWAP. It consolidated right underneath the VWAP on the 1-minute chart, and just kind of ignore the first couple candles. I went short and had a few hotkey errors in it, and it exited my position, and then I entered again. My stop loss was above the VWAP. I took a 50% partial at this 89.95 level that I found on the daily, as you can see over here. I found this level on the daily. And then, so the reason I took a 50% partial there is because I felt like there are several days that touched that level in the past month. So I felt that it was going to be a strong level. I took 50%, and then I took another 50% off when it started looking like a double bottom right here. You have the bottom that went right below this 89.95, and then the second bottom couldn't quite make it as low, and then it made a new 5-minute high. So I went ahead and partialed another 50%, and then the rest came back and stopped me out at break even. Another thing that I look for on the 5-minute opening range breakdowns is high selling volume at the open. And then when it came back and was consolidating under the VWAP, it was on relatively low volume. That was my MS trade today. And then I traded Sophie as a 15-minute opening range breakdown. I saw that the same with the 5-minute opening range breakdown, the first 15-minute candle closed as very weak, large body, decent size wick to the top side. And I saw that it had lost the previous day high here. And there were really large wicks to the top side on the 5-minute candle, on the 5-minute chart, trying to get up through that VWAP. And I saw that it was just consolidating here. And once it made a new 15-minute low and started breaking down through these levels, there were really nice bids to the bottom side that started stacking up, and the volume came in and it sold off. So I went short. The price action was a little crazy. It kind of made me a little nervous, but I held through. My stop was above the previous day high, and I actually took a 25% partial first, and then I took a 50% partial here, and then the rest came back up. It didn't stop me out at break even. I probably should have kept it at break even, but the price action was making me a little nervous. I was worried I wasn't going to get as good of a fill, so I moved my stop a little bit lower if it made a 5-minute high, and that's when the rest of my position was stopped out. So 15-minute opening range breakouts, excuse me, I deal with them two different ways. If I can get in on a really nice pullback after the first 15-minute candle closes, I will take a small size, and then I will add at the breakout. If I don't catch the pullback, I will just go full size at the breakout. And that is how I trade 15-minute breakouts, very similar to the 5-minute. And last but not least, I traded AMC. I attempted a reversal on this stock this morning. It opened on really high buying volume, and then it sold off. And I was kind of watching it to find a bottom. I saw an inverse head and shoulders happening on the 1-minute, and when it started pushing up through the 9 and the 20 on the 1-minute, they crossed over and started curling up, and then you have the 50 coming down to meet it. I went ahead and took a long position. Stop loss was if it lost these moving averages right here. And I took a very quick 25% partial at the 100 moving average on the 1 minute, and then the rest came back and stopped me out at break even. I had hopes that it was going to go up and retest yesterday's high, but it didn't. So it was just a little lunch money. I hope you all found this video helpful. If so, please hit the like and subscribe button. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.